And one thing he did is he never let him Curtis Jackson him, right? That's why they can't. He's the only.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer. Cat William, let it be known. 2024, the year of truth. Diddy first, Jay-Z second. The Hove ain't having it. It's 50 Cent third as we close the year out. What y'all think? Let's get to the content.
Well,
Y'all, man, what you doing over here, man?
We out here letting 50 know, it's his time is up.
Man,
Wait, say that
50
again. I can't
time,
hear
man.
you.
That's gonna be the last they get, bro. They
You
ain't.
wanna you wanna bet?
Whatever you want to bet. That one thing about that one thing about him, he move a little different. He don't
Yeah,
keep
but
no streets around him. He keep his security legal. Uh,
mhm.
and one thing he did is he never let him Curtis Jackson him, right? That's why they can't. He's the only as reckless as he is, and they don't with him because he still stands as 50 Cent's rapper. He never tried to cross the bridge. He just kept going in the doors as 50 Cent the rapper and creating other business. He never cleaned up. Only thing he cleaned up is got the street from around him. The last
Okay.
one he got from around him was a nigga named Monster. And, you know, nigga shoot you with 50, he gonna wait, sit there and laugh at you. He's military, ex-Navy SEAL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deal with that. But when it
Uh,
comes to the females, he don't even do it like that either. He don't be out there wilding.
yes, he
Not
do.
50.
He had probation for kicking Daphne down.
He got what?
He got probation
Yeah, but that's
for
cool. That's who he was dealing with. He don't be wilding. 50 don't be out here swinging and 15 chips throwing. He don't do none of that. He with whoever he with. Whoever he with at that time, that's just who he with.
no, that was his baby mama. The one who the
Exactly.
one who
That,
the,
that
the one who was dating Diddy, and she came out and said, that he's
man, come on, man. Well, she said that what after he clowned her about being part of the party. Remember he clowned her, right? You remember that?
yeah,
Remember
but
he put the
Daphne Joy
pictures
has
up?
been
No, what I'm
yeah.
saying is she said that after that, right? You hear before that. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. 50 can't fool me because Daphne knew 50, I mean Diddy before 50.
It don't matter.
So
And
I
Daphne
mean,
also knows. See, one thing about it, I'll never respect him, right?
mhm.
This is your baby daddy. You know him and this got a problem, right? So when you go to doing that, you know what you doing. Okay, cool. 50 responded when the shit hit the fan and they got pictures of you back there standing on the side of the other broad with the. He clowned. He said, "Oh, I didn't know you was part of the party."
oh my God.
Right? It wasn't until then until she said something. But come on, bro. You got a kid by this. You know what that is. Certain shit you don't do. She ain't gonna say he ain't taking care of his kid. You ain't gonna hear her say that he got her living fucked up. He ain't handling his business financially. He may not be dealing with you. So I think the respect level should be right. You know what I'm saying? She knew when she went down there with Diddy. Diddy and Fit, they don't get along. Everybody know that.
When did this start? Because back in the day they used to be at parties together.
Yeah, but them been over to like at least the last probably about 5 to 8 years. Diddy will play niggas close. He say little he'd try to shut your business down, and you ain't gonna shut Fifth business down because it's his business. Like he
Mm.
50's in the position to where they coming to him for the business. He ain't going to the building. The building coming to him. You know what I'm saying? Since he went to TV land and liquor land, they come to him. So it's hard to shut the nigga down. You ain't gonna shut him down. There's no more music games being played. The only thing he really does in music is touring, and he even controlling his own touring.
So what is your thoughts on this Jay-Z thing? How do you think that that's going to be handled?
Jay Z cool. There's nothing gonna happen. I think Jay Z finna attack that attorney. That attorney in trouble because
Did you did you see
You
that interview?
what? Which one? Bottom line
That
is
interview.
that Rock Nation.
What?
You notice how the fucking attorney all of a sudden, since the dad came out and said, first of all, I don't remember what you're talking about. Second of all, we live 5 hours away. I don't know nothing about what this woman is talking about. All of a sudden, the only thing the attorney is talking about is Jay-Z trying to pay people. Okay, that's cool. That's a separate situation. You gonna sue the nigga. What's happening with this year old nigga that you came out and you tried to extort for 4 5 months, telling them, "Hey, we just got you listed as A now, but for this amount of money you can go away." He tell you you come out, mention his name, he initiate his legal team, his PIs, and it come back that the father then told y'all he don't know what y'all talking about. So if the father told y'all he don't know what y'all talking about, why would you even listen to this man? And why did you come out saying yes, the dad picked her up and all this? So that attorney got a problem. 50 Cent really finna do Diddy a great service because Jay-Z is, because once he discredit dude, that whole 120 is gonna slow down. Them 120 people he representing, everything now is gonna slow down. Hold on, nigga, you lied over here. What's happening? What we need to, everything's gonna slow down. But you gotta be talking about two different things, bro. That's a civil. That's a civil. He will never do a day in jail for no civil case, bro. That's not criminal. That's civil. His criminal is what that is. That attorney represents civil. He'll never do 1 day in jail, but now the Busby nigga represent it's civil. So we talking
Now
about two different
I have a
things.
question. So, because I'm pretty sure that you have, had to represent some of your clients in some civil suits. So when the client is, does this mean that Jay-Z wasn't able to see the client either until he engaged in a lawsuit?
Just a fact. And he forced him.
Also, also it didn't. So he wouldn't have like so.
The only
Because
way
you said
you
that he.
know Ion is if you did that. If I tell you right, Ion, I got him right here. Said 8 years ago that you spiked his drink and took advantage of him, right? If you Ion know that never happened, right? You're gonna be like, well, who is it? Okay, we got him named as John Doe. Well, who is it? Who is it? You got them. You don't know. Now, if you know you spiked a nigga drink 8 years ago, then you're gonna know who the they're talking about. But if you ain't did the you don't know who they talking about. And that was all cap because the father come out and said, I told him, I don't know what you're talking about. We live how did my 13-year-old daughter get 5 hours away from our house? I didn't drive 5 hours and pick her because I thought it was odd anyway. Either the dad went up there and back to the house, flipped out, or he took her to the police department or the hospital, if not all three or two of the three.
Do you
Am I
think
right?
that? Do you think that the attorney tried to extort the victim?
He, Nah, I think the attorney tried to Jay-Z and say, hey, this. If you don't want your name all in the media tied to this, it could affect your business, and I'm gonna be real. I knew Jay-Z was powerful. I didn't know how powerful he was until this happened. Because when I seen that NFL say, we stand with him, and this is before the father made the statement, oh, that nigga got power. Does anybody else, NFL would have pulled out until he figured it out. He got some power. And he's connected a whole nother way on some whole other Anybody else?
All right, y'all. I don't think there's no way that 50 Cent gets caught in this web with all the trolling he do, and he be a Diddy, Hove, and everybody else. I think his bases are covered. Now, nothing's impossible, but I'm just saying. 50, I think there are some easier targets than that man. Because if anybody has not lost his edge from coming up in Queens, it's that man. So we'll see what happens, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy The Answer. Till next time, we out.